welcome, and today we are reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But before I start, I want to warn you there will be spoilers. Let's start off with the characters. Star-Lord. Star-Lord finally found his dad in this movie, but his dad turned out to be bad and wanted him to join him to destroy the galaxy. Ego. Ego was Star-Lord's dad. He said all he wanted was to be a dad, but really he wanted Star-Lord to join him to destroy the galaxy. Also, he did this. Mantis. Mantis can touch people and tell their feelings, but she can also change their feelings, and she can put Ego to sleep, which helped a lot. The second villain was Ayesha. Ayesha hired the Guardians of the Galaxy to guard these batteries, and they guarded it from the Obelisk. But then Rocket, yes, good old Rocket, stole the batteries. Then Ayesha came after them with these pods that were like arcade machines that her henchmen drove. But then Drax destroyed them all, and I think Yondu also destroyed some. So, yeah. She was also the only villain that survived the whole movie. And then she probably will come back because in the end credits, she was still there. Drax. Drax didn't have a big role in the movie. He tried to fight the Obelisk and shot down some mining pods, but the rest of the movie he was basically just laughing. Gamora. Gamora freed Nebula from a spaceship that was about to blow up, and she fought a couple people, but other than that she didn't have a big role in the movie, just like Drax. Nebula. Nebula was given to the Guardians of the Galaxy as a prize for keeping the batteries safe. Then Nebula convinced Groot to let her free because Rocket Raccoon was getting surrounded by the Ravengers. But when Nebula got free, she shot off Yondu's mohawk and then helped the Ravengers capture Yondu and Rocket Raccoon. But then she came back to the Guardians of the Galaxy and then joined them for the final battle to stop Ego. Taserface. Taserface and the rest of the Ravagers turned on Yondu, and Taserface became the captain. They captured Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and Yondu, but then during the breakout, Taserface died in an explosion. Baby Groot. Baby Groot at the beginning was dancing, but then he got captured alongside Rocket Raccoon and Yondu, but then helped break them out and found Yondu's mohawk to make him be able to whistle the arrow again. But that was his main role in the movie. Besides, well, also he had just this small thing. It's not really a big deal. He set off the bomb to explode Ego. That's a big deal! Rocket Raccoon stayed back to fix the Milano with Groot and Nebula. They were also supposed to keep an eye on when Gamora, Drax, and Star-Lord left to go to Ego's place. But Rocket Raccoon also set booby traps because the Ravengers came, but then Yondu came and overpowered him, and then Nebula helped capture them. But he broke out. By the way, that's number 24. Yondu. Yondu was my first or second character in the whole movie. He was going to capture Rocket Raccoon, but then Taserface and the rest of the Ravengers overtook him. Then Nebula shot off his mohawk, which controlled his arrow. And then they got captured, but then one of my favorite scenes from the whole movie, Yondu broke out of the jail with Rocket Raccoon and Groot using his arrow. He went to the control room and shot his arrow through all the cameras, getting everybody down that he could see on the camera. But then something horrible happened. Well, it was sorta good. Yondu saved Star-Lord, but in the process he sacrificed himself. So Yondu died. So sad. Also in the movie, a big surprise, for a couple of seconds there was Howard the Duck. What? Howard the Duck was in a couple seconds of the movie, which was crazy. I was not expecting that, even if it was just for a few seconds. Also, Stan Lee made a return with his camos in Marvel movies. This one was easy, though. He was sitting there dressed up as an astronaut. Also, the Watchers were there. And they also, the first and second movies had some stuff in common. The opening, Star-Lord was dancing in the first one. This one, Groot was. And then in the first one, Drax got thrown into the yellow goop by Ronan, and this time also Drax fell out of the obelisk in yellow goop. So I think those might have been Easter eggs. Also, the movie was really good. Just I think they might have had too many things going on. Aisha was coming after them because they stole the batteries, and then Star-Lord didn't join Ego. Ego was coming after them, and then Taserface was trying to overtake the Ravagers. So there was a lot going on. I would have liked maybe only 2 plots instead of 3, but it was really funny. Yondu had some jokes, Star-Lord had some jokes, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, they were all funny. So overall, I think this is a good movie. I would have liked, as I said, maybe 2 plots, but I think overall, the funniness in it, the humor they got in it, and then they combined it with some action, and I really think it was a good balance. I also like that they spent, like with different groups, spend time with a group to get to know those characters better, like Groot, Rocket Raccoon, and Yondu, Gamora, Nebula, Mantis, Drax, Ego, and Star-Lord. They had a bunch of groups that they like transferred between each other so that you could get to know each one. Then at the final battle, they combined all. So then they combined everybody so you could all see them together, which I really liked. And at the ending, when Yondu died, all of the Ravagers came in their ships and set off fireworks. And that was the ending scene. It was a good one. And at the end, they said the Guardians of the Galaxy will return, which means there's gonna be a number 3. And in the credits, they had a clip that showed Groot as a teenager. So that might mean in number 3, there will be teenage Groot. So I'm excited for that. So I recommend you go see this movie. It was a really good movie, and I really liked it. So yeah, go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. If we can get to 30 likes, that would be amazing. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.